So
Why do we have hay in my kitchen?
All right, so hay. So lately, part of the creative process, right, I've really been exploring the cuisine of the West. So I've lived in Colorado and Texas and California many years, traveled to Alaska, you know, a whole West. And I think there's a vibe to the West that is unique. So we have some beautiful farmers market baby vegetables that have been grown for us, right?
Look at the zucchini.
Zucchini, lightly seasoned with salt, some radishes, some heirloom carrots, cipollini onions, the whole thing.
Beautiful.
And then what I like to do is take hay, and we're literally gonna roast it in this skillet, kind of an old pioneer sort of style.
This is how they did it.
Oh, for sure, but it creates this top. Now, I put a little bit of moisture on the hay itself.
I noticed it's wet, and there's wet in the bowl, okay.
And what that does is provide a little steam, but when you taste this vegetable, it feels like it was pulled from the prairie. I mean, to me, I feel like I'm in Wyoming having like the best carrot that just came from the ground, you know, moments ago, or right here from California, you know, just from the ground.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. You wet the hay, obvious reasons. Is there a specific hay?
Organic, for sure.
Right.
You know, you want to do it right, make sure it's the healthiest hay you can. But it's, you can see it's got a little green on it. I like a little green to the hay.
Right, right.
And
so
we
young.
played with quite a lot of these. We tried charring it and roasting it. You know, and it has great flavor,
With
but
a
hard
fire
to work
marshal
around.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna literally put this right on the grill.
Okay.
And let those just roast nice and slow, real gentle heat. Let them kind of go. So now, nothing says the West more than steaks, right? So
Yes.
I think Americans do some of the best beef in the world,
Right.
if not the best. So we have these beautiful steaks, well marbled. The marble feathers, this is a prime
Right.
New York.
Okay.
I like to season it for at least 20 minutes before we cook it. It'll kind of bring up the juices.
Okay.
The seasoning will go down inside, and it's going to really create a nice sear on the outside,
Right.
and then every bite tastes great instead of just the outside.
So we've, what have we done? Just salt and pepper?
A little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, as you can see right here. We're just going to sprinkle nice and high. It's a little windy today, so
And you're gonna do both sides?
both sides.
Okay, all right.
We're going to sear these. I'm going to sear them in a cast iron skillet
Oh,
again.
I love it.
Working with the tradition.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, pick
How
your-
many am I putting down?
These three, because they've been seasoned the longest.
Okay. And it was pretty easy to, I mean, obviously,
Kind of give them a wiggle,
like
push
that.
them back and forth a little bit.
Okay. Just let them. Ooh, that's a fiery one.
I like to flip at least twice. What's really happening is the juices are going up away from the heat. They're trying to evaporate.
Right.
We're gonna flip them over and then sear them back inside.
I see.
Let's go ahead and give them a flip.
And why did you say that? Did you feel it, or do you saw the color of the?
Color on the edge, down kind of inside the pan there. But it's not dark enough for me yet, right? And it's not even enough. See how you got this kind of blotchiness
Yeah, I
going
do.
on? I can't stand that.
Really, it makes you crazy? I didn't have to burn them to mess it up. So I should have left it longer.
No, we're gonna go back there, because
And
then
it'll-
it's gonna even out. So now the juices are gonna come up. All those concave areas will start to pop up, and we'll be better off.
Good. Okay.
So we can start the sauce if you'd like.
Yes. Yes.
Let's do it.
I'll keep an eye on the steaks.
All right, keep an eye on the
You
steak.
trust me?
I do trust
Of course.
you. And we're gonna use shallots,
All right.
a little bit of olive oil, and we're gonna put them into a cold pan, and that's important. I don't want them to sear real fast. So once we get them nice and translucent, we're gonna add just a little house-made veal demi-glace.
Oh, nice.
I like to add a little bit of chives again. You know, steaks like onions, no big surprise.
Right? Which
And
is
we're
nice
gonna-
that you're getting in both places. You're getting the chives, you're getting the shallot.
And now a little bit of some capers.
Ah, people are afraid to use capers.
I know, and it's so killer, but think like steak tartare or something like that. It's got this incredible flavor that really rounds out the steak. All right, let's go ahead and flip one more time.
Okay, let's see what this side did. Oh, you really hate that
Oh,
side.
wow, that side's just ghastly.
And that side's even worse. I'm not hired. Yeah, no way, no chance.
That one's actually not too
Not
bad.
too bad.
This one, maybe not so much. Yeah. Touch of butter,
Yep.
give it a little swirl.
Butter makes, this is very French, by the way.
Well, not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe this is the Frenchman out hanging out with Teddy Roosevelt or something in the El Ponderosa.
See, there you go.
If you have a nice Bordeaux, if he brings a Bordeaux, I'm all right with the guy.
What wine am I drinking with this
A
dish?
nice Bordeaux.
Really? A really nice Bordeaux. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and flip one more time.
Jean-Charles will love you if you say that, right? Okay, here we go.
It's not getting bad, huh? Look at that. I
How's
think
that?
it's pretty cool.
Are you getting, not making you happy?
Yep, I'm making me happy now.
Yeah. And a little olive oil. I want to check out our hay.
Let's go.
I mean, this is so interesting to me because I've never heard of this done or seen this done.
So it's pretty cool, right? So you get this nice vegetable, and it's literally like sealing the juices of the things in there. It looks like it's doing nothing,
It does.
but it really imparts this incredible prairie-type flavor as they roast on the cast iron.
We'll put rare up here.
Yep, let's do the medium over here, mid-rare.
Okay.
Beautiful. And go ahead and we'll pull the other one. What the heck?
What the heck? We'll see what we have.
And this is some organic carrots.
Just carrots.
Just carrots. And then we roasted them in this style with the hay over the top. And then we've pureed them with just a little bit of veg stock. So it's very, very clean, very fresh.
Yes.
But it really reiterates that flavor of the hay kind of roast and that prairie sort of flavor.
I'm gonna steal your towel and I'm gonna go like this
Yeah,
because I
please.
want everybody to see this.
Awesome.
I mean, that's beautiful. The color, everything. And it's warm.
I'm gonna take the hay off our vegetables.
And this is our carrots.
This is really gonna reiterate that flavor. So we're gonna build the framing for our plate. Now let's grab our sauce. And then certainly in the West, there's lots of wild berries of all different kinds. So we made a little chimichurri style, touch of fennel, some raspberries, you know, something you might find in Oregon or anywhere for that matter, Northern California.
Yes.
There's your steak. Look at that.
Look at that. Now you have to tell me that looks pretty good.
It's just really showing its colors. Now this with those hay roasted vegetables, you're gonna get like that big bang of the Western. You get that good flavor. Let's try it. What are we talking about?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Slice you up a couple slices here. I should let you go first.
No,
but
you go first.
I
You're
really wanna
dying
try
to
some,
see
yeah.
how I did on the steak.
Mm-hmm.
Whose job am I gonna take?
That's a tender steak. Oh my God. Taste that char on the outside. The robustness. Try a little carrot now.
I can't wait to try this. There is the char on the outside. It's smooth and silky on the inside, and it's just got a punch of flavor. Now this I want to try also.
Brings in some freshness.
It's very
Brightness.
light and bright,
Yeah.
and it's not too sweet, which I'm so happy about because
No, we don't want it. We'll use fruit because it's in season. It's an integral part. And again, you know, it allows you to play with wines and that sort of thing. So
melted.
really
This is
tasty.
Bordeaux, you said, right?
I think so. Any great red wine, whatever your favorite. I'm kind of leaning towards Merlots. I like robust, you know,
Yes.
Pinots with it. Syrah would be great.
Right. I'm a cab.
You're a
I
cab,
love,
yeah. And
a
it
big
would work
heavy.
great.
Yeah, and this
you
is
know.
beautiful.
Mourvedre, I think you'd be fine.
That's a good one too. All right, you do
All right.
perfect pairing and great dishes. Thank you. This is
Thank
great.
you.
Okay.